Hey guys, Paul here, and I'm going to be showing you the Thunder and Lightning workout today. The Thunder phase of the workout, or the exercise, is basically a strength exercise, and then the power is an explosive power exercise. So I've got 6 exercises that I want you to do back to back. You're going to do each exercise for 45 seconds with a 15 seconds recovery before you go into the next exercise. So it'll look like this. You're going to do your first exercise is a squat. So feet shoulder width apart, toes put into 12 o'clock. You can place your hands in front just to counterbalance so you're not leaning forwards, because the moment you lean forwards from the hips is when you'll mobilise the hips and you won't be able to squat as low. So place your hands in front if you want to keep your spine up tall. And all we're going to do here is squat down, push the knees outwards to allow the bum to drop down, keep the spine tall, and then drive back up. Push the knees out and drive back up. Straight from the front. So toes point to 12 o'clock, keeping the spine nice tall, hands in front of you, drop, push the knees out, drive back through. Push the knees out and drive back through. And that's your squat. The lower you can go, the more you're going to start rounding the ass, hitting the hamstrings, as well as the quads. So that's your 45 seconds of a squat, 15 seconds rest, and we're going to go straight into squat jumps then. So feet shoulder apart, toes to 12 o'clock, push the hips back. You're going to launch yourself up and drop back into the squat. So the same movement pattern as your squat, but this time you want to jump up so your toes leave the floor and then land back into a squat position before returning the squat. So 45 seconds explosive with these squats, okay? It's a pretty intense Thunder and Lightning workout, this one, guys, because I want you to do 45-second rates each time, and I'm going to give you the 15-second recovery. The next exercise is your push-up, okay? So to do a push-up, guys, feet together, and you want your shoulders over the wrists with your fingers pointing to 12 o'clock, okay? Turn the pits of the armpits forwards to face forwards, but don't rotate the hand. Keep the hand facing at 12 o'clock, the fingers at 12 o'clock. So shoulders over the wrists, come up onto the toes, and squeeze. The closer your heels are, the better, because the closer your feet are, the more you can squeeze your glutes. And it's going to be squeezing the glutes that will stop you from dropping down like this and making love to the floor. So really squeeze the bum cheeks tight, draw your belly button in, keeping your forearms vertical now, lower yourself down, push the floor away, and that's your push-up. If you've got a band, you could use a band as a slingshot to help you with your push-ups. If you haven't got a band, work from, I hate doing this because it's less work on your abdominals, and to be honest, I'd rather you just hold a plank, but if you need to drop to your knees, where you can really drop the hips down and get into the push-up. Okay, so 45 seconds of that. The arms are going to be pretty fried. 15 seconds recovery, you'll then go straight into an explosive push-up. Okay, so I'll show you how I ideally want you to do it, and I'll show you how we can make it easy as well, because it is a pretty hard exercise to do this one. It's a plyometric push-up, so you're going to go same movement as the push-up, shoulders over the wrists, fingers to 12 o'clock, turn the pits of the armpits forwards, toes together, squeeze your glutes, draw your belly button in, make sure the hips and the nice and tight, not dropping or not too high. Lower yourself down and explode up. Explode up. Up, 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 up. Keep that going for 45 seconds if you can. That is going to cook your arms up. Now, if you struggle, I struggle with that one on my toes. If you struggle with your toes, you can do it on your knees, this one, which is totally fine to do. So you just find a mat or a pad, place your knees onto the mat, hands out in front, lower yourself down, and all you've got to do from here is just try and leave the ground. Okay, down, push away, down, push away, down, push away. So with your hand, just try and explode upwards. When you do this, try and find a wall or something like that to put your feet down on. I was sliding it in, but it's only because it's a slippery floor. Put your feet down on, so you can push up, push up, push up, and explode with that movement. That's a pretty tough one, guys, and that will empty those arms. And then your last 2 exercises are going to be a plank. So to do the plank, guys, we're going to come down to the floor, shoulders over the elbows, nose in line with the thumbs, feet together, lift the hips up off the ground, squeeze the glutes, draw the belly button in, squeeze your bum cheeks, draw the belly button in, and hold it here at 45 seconds, 15 seconds recovery. And then we're going straight into your last exercise, burpees. So to do a burpee, hands on the floor, keep your legs out, in, jump up and back down. Out, in, jump up and back down. With every jump, I want the toes leaving the floor, okay? So the feet, we've got to leave the floor with every jump. If you struggle to jump, you can walk them out. So walk them out, hands down, walk one foot out, the other, then bring the other back in, and then jump, okay? So that's your workout, guys. I want you to do 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds recovery, for all 6 of those exercises. A pretty intense workout, so I'd like to hear your reviews. I'm not even that bothered if you complete the whole session perfect. I mean, especially on those explosive push-ups, you should be pretty tired after around about 15 seconds, okay? Traditionally, the power element would be normally a lot smaller with the Thunder and Lightning, but I'm just ramping it up for you guys to even get a bigger bang. Go for strength, 45 seconds, 15-second recovery. Then go for power, 45 seconds, 15-second recovery. All 6 exercises, and complete that for a total of 4 times. That's going to be pretty nasty. That's going to be pretty killer. So let me know how you find it, guys. Cheers.